Okay, this is the English File Pre-Intermediate Video Test 3. My name is Mikey. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Vinh. I'm 22 years old and I'm studying at class ES 7C at CC. And my favorite exercise play football and play badminton with my dad.
Okay, nice, cool. Thank you for telling something interesting about yourself. Good way to introduce yourself. Okay, so just some hints, give as much information as possible when you're answering all of your questions, and make sure it's logically clear, okay? If you're trying to tell a story, then make sure it goes chronologically, for example. Okay, good luck. So the question we're going to speak about today is about a family member of yours, okay? So you can look at some of the prompts there and just try to give you some information about one family member, describing how their life has changed.
I will talk about my mom. My mom was born in Lapu village. I think you don't know that.
Nope.
Yes. And my mother was born in 1976. And she used to study at Ngoại thương University at in Hanoi. And now she used to be a official. Yes, but now when my mom married my dad, she went to my dad's house and is in India near the bus station.
Okay.
And now she's doing the work in the internet. By selling stuff in Shopee.
Okay. Shopee. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. And she always do the exercise in the morning and hang out with her friends.
Okay, cool. Do you ever do exercise with your mom? Do you ever do things together?
No, because my mom get up early and I have to go to school and
You need to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. That was nice to hear about your family. Okay, we're going to do the next part on the conditional sentence types, okay? So I'm going to give you some scenarios. I want you just to say how you'd react to those using some of the different types of conditional sentences. So let's start with, what would you do if you saw a mouse in your kitchen?
Because my house had a cat and it's never been. But I think if my kitchen have a mouse, I will use a broom and chase the mouse.
Okay, I'd
But
like
I
to
think
see
it's difficult to chase because my house has much furniture.
Okay, yeah.
It's so difficult.
So it has lots of places to hide. Okay, and if your cat doesn't get there first.
Yes.
Okay, what would you do if a bird flew into your bedroom? So you're sitting there doing your homework. Next thing, there's an owl in your bedroom.
I think I will keep studying and close the doors and waiting a bird flew out.
Okay, so you're just gonna be patient.
Yes.
And wait.
I do nothing.
Really? I'll be freaking out. Okay, what would you do if what would you do if someone offered to buy you a fur coat? Now a fur coat is like it has like animal fur on the outside of it, but it's a jacket that you can wear. What would you do if somebody bought you like a leopard print fur coat?
I think I will take it back and never wear fur coat.
Okay, try to use some of these conditional sentence types. So if someone bought me,
Okay.
yeah.
If someone offer me to buy a fur coat, I will I will take it back and say I don't like it, and I think you will keep it for yourself.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting. Thank you. That's nice. Let's do one more. What would you do if a friend asked you to look after their cat or dog for the weekend?
I think I will take my cat and look after, go to the animal hospital.
Animal hospital?
No, I don't know what's in the word.
Okay, like a shelter, like an animal shelter.
Yes, shelters and look after my pet.
Okay, interesting. Right, let's move on from that. Thank you. Phrasal situations. So, there are some scenarios on the left-hand side. I just want you to talk about them. And the part of this is the phrasal verb, okay? So, we have a verb, and what other type of word class do you know? Verb and a... So the phrasal verb's made up from a verb and what other word class?
Position. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prep.
Preposition.
Preposition. Good.
Yes.
Well done. Okay. So have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone off in a concert or in the cinema?
Yes. I think I have one time to turn my phone. Oh, sorry. I
Yeah. Start again. That's fine.
yes. Can you repeat the?
Of course. So, is there ever been a time where you've forgotten to turn off your phone in the cinema or during a concert of some kind?
I think I have 2 times. It was so confused and everyone looked at me and what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was this in the cinema?
Yes, in the cinema. It's kind of nervous and
Embarrassing.
yes, embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And do you often go away at the weekend? So when it comes to the weekend, do you ever go away somewhere different?
No, because at the weekend I have to study at CC all the morning,
Okay.
and sometimes I play football with my friend at my neighborhood, and sometimes go out with my friends and take a drink in tea, in a coffee. Coffee.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't really leave the city often.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Well done. Thank you for that. Now, being indecisive. So are you ever indecisive when you go to a restaurant? So do you ever struggle to choose what you want to eat when you go to a restaurant?
Think because in the menu is have a lot of food, and I always choose the fast food and not fast food, and maybe eat some bread, and I don't think my children is important, so I what like my friends choose bread and I will choose like my friends.
Okay, so you will choose the same thing as your friends.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Are you indecisive with things that you like to do in your free time? So, do you ever struggle to decide what to do in your free time?
No, but in my free time I never feel that because when I decide exercise I do and I just do it now and don't think a lot about it.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just think about something and you just start, right, I'm going to do this. You don't think, oh, should I go running or should I play football? What should I do? Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, being indecisive sucks. I'm indecisive about everything. Okay, now look at the sentences below and I want you to choose one of these and think about an interesting story. Okay, yeah, about one of those points. So just choose one and then let me know which one you're going to talk about.
I think I will talk about the place I have been to.
Okay, cool.
In this summer, I have been to Phuket Islands. I went Phuket with my dad's company.
Okay.
And we hire a resort face with the sea. And we stay at work in I think it's 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days we experience the peer
Yeah.
spear company. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
And I experienced the food in that area with a lot of seafoods because it's Iceland. Yes.
Yeah. What activities did you do whilst you was in Phuket?
I go with a tour, so it's a lot of activity like visit bee farming.
Okay, yeah, so like a beekeeper. Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
beekeeper and saw the process to take a honey as a bee.
Nice. Was that interesting?
Yes, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
And we swimming at the bãi house and the water was very
Clear or
Yes.
warm or?
warm, clear, and the weather was very interesting to swim.
Okay. Interesting how? What do you mean by that?
The weather is sunny, cloudy,
Oh wow.
and
Changing a lot of the time.
I don't think so, but it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Thank you very much for your insight there. That's the end of the presentation. Well done. Good job.